Hey, real quick before you get into this video, I gotta give a shout out to League Talk. His videos are really amazing and interesting to listen to. Go check out his videos. Now on to the video. If I gave you two teams and they would have to play each other in one game and you had to pick the winner, which team would you pick? Team 1 consists of Bradley Beal, Jason Tatum, Damian Lillard, Kevin Durant, and Jeremy Grant. This team seems pretty solid. In fact, this team could win a championship or two. Team 2 consists of Patty Mills, Matthew Dellavedova, Joe Ingles, Matisse Thybulle, and Aaron Baines. I will give you some time to choose. Obviously, you would pick Team 1. Well, if you pick Team 1, you would actually be wrong. Don't believe me? Here. This is the starting lineup for Team USA versus Australia on July 12th, 2021. This is insane. One of, if not the best team in the world, just lost to a team full of role players. We expected this team to cruise through, winning every single game and winning gold, but based on these first two games, we might not even win bronze. In the last episode, I labeled the first game as a fluke, and I still think the first two games were flukes, but I'm starting to become a little nervous. If we lose to teams like Nigeria and Australia, who says we can't win against a team like Serbia and Spain, two other favorites to win the gold? Obviously, Australia has a decent roster, but in my opinion, Team USA should beat them by at least 10 or even more. If you watch a game, you wouldn't even tell that any of these players on Team USA are stars in the NBA, much less play in the NBA. When you watch these games, you can't even tell who any of these players are. Funny thing is that Team USA was up by 9 in the first half and had a decent first half. The top 3 scorers in the game were Damian Lillard, Kevin Durant, and Bradley Beal. These players scored 22, 17, and 12. Australia's top scorers also had 22, 17, and 12, with Patty Mills, Joe Ingles, and Matisse Thybulle being the scorers. So what sets these teams apart? I think Team USA doesn't play like a team, like how Australia did, and that is why I think Team USA lost. In the second half, Australia started playing Team USA and started playing team basketball and played great defense. If I had a reason for the start of Team USA, and my reason is that there isn't really any team chemistry. For example, Jason Tatum and Kevin Durant were just playing against each other in a playoff series, and now they have to play with each other in a matter of weeks. I think that's basically impossible. It would make sense that Team USA isn't playing as a team because the chemistry isn't really there. Look, it's only the second game in the exhibition series, and exhibition games exist to get teams set on the right track. And again, it's still early and team chemistry will probably form before the Tokyo Games. My take on this whole situation is that if you're a Team USA fan, I wouldn't be worried, but I would be cautious. Things will probably work out and Team USA will play as an actual basketball team. But I would stay cautious because there is a chance things could collapse, but that's not likely, at least not now. Things are still too early to tell the success of this team, but here is my update on Team USA. I really hope you enjoyed my take on Team USA on this episode of Road to Gold. The next exhibition game will be July 13th at 5 p.m. Central Time against Argentina. Let's get the dub, boys. If you enjoyed this video, please interact with this video in any way. Anything will help out. If you have made it this far, comment gold. Thanks for watching. Bobashi out.